racetrack. Also climbing behind the wheel of a late model this weekend. You were busy during the Canada 200 weekend and busy again for the final ever race here.
Yeah, this was kind of a dream of mine. We built this car just for the 200. That didn't go quite the way we wanted, so we thought we'd better come out and try again. And I never dreamed I'd be in Victory Square here at Western Speedway in a late model, so it's pretty cool.
Definitely a nice way to wrap things up. The car looks like it's been running strong in qualifying in the heat races too. You're kind of creeping your way out through the field, man. It's a second place, so 84 Ford Mustang looks like it might be strong today.
Yeah, I think the car is pretty good. The driver's pretty rusty and still learning, but just trying not to make any mistakes and make the most of it.
Of course, you're so integrally involved in this speedway. Already a great crowd here early on in the day. Still a line up halfway across the parking lot. What are your feelings here heading into the final night of racing?
Yeah, I think the fan turnout tonight just shows how important this place is to the community. When it's gone, it's going to leave a gaping hole, and we're going to work really hard to replace that and get another racetrack. But I hope everyone's taking notice to how important this place is.
I'd like to thank any sponsors. Yeah, give a round of applause. I'd like to thank any sponsors or supporters that get this 84 car out here.
Yeah, we've got Steve Kopp Construction, the Keg Steakhouse and Bar, Island Powder Coating, Rondex, Alien Race Cars, LDI, Performance Parts and Fabrication. And my dad isn't here today, but I owe him a big thanks. He worked tirelessly on this car to get it ready before the 200. Just about killed him, but he wouldn't give up, and he's the only reason we got here.
Daryl Crocker, your late model Trophy Dash winner in Carver 84. Nice to have Daryl. to celebrate. Granddad Bullet, of course, used to run this place back in the day, and he is the first man in the window to congratulate Rory Smith on the main event win. Here he is, out of the car, the last man to ever win a main event at Western Speedway. Crew comes in for some hugs, and Grandpa in for a hug as well. Rory's wife coming in. It is a whole family celebration down here in Victory Lane. Let him soak in the moment here as family continues to come in. We're getting the water down here in Victory Lane. Getting ready. Chat with your winner down here as the congratulations continue to pour in. Well, still some more excited crew members coming in here. As you can imagine, the celebration tonight is going to be a long one. So we'll now try and say a word with Rory as he gets a drink of water. And man, you and Jason for about 20 laps from nose to tail, and patience was the virtue there. You managed to pick him off on one of those restarts finally when you slotted in behind him and kind of diamonded it off at turn number 4 and got to the inside.
Yeah, he was a tough pass. Had to rub him up a little bit, but you know, Robin's racing. He's a tough competitor. What an awesome race. My grandpa turned laps the first day this place was open, so this one's special.
Of course, yeah, you mentioned your family's history with your grandpa being here since day one. Your dad raced, yourself raced, pretty much all your brothers have raced as well. Rhett, your brother, winning the sprint car championship for the non-wing class as well. You yourself winning the late model championship, and now the final ever main event here at Western Speedway. Has to feel pretty good to end out your chapter here at the racetrack.
Absolutely. This year's complete. We didn't run where we wanted to in the 200 with a bit of bad luck, but we go down as the last winners ever here, and that's pretty special. I gotta thank all the sponsors that help: Raptor Excavating, Central Tel Services, Malahad Auto, Tom's Overhead Doors, Suncraft Construction, Sean Septics, Finish Line Enterprises, Malahad Auto, my family, my wife, my kids, Grandpa, Greg Court for setting this car up. Man, he's put this thing on absolute rails for 2 years, and I think everyone knows it.
Is there going to be a party tonight?
Yes, for sure.
Rory Smith, your main event winner in the 16.
And we do this on 2 tires when other guys are on 4 tires.
That's a little added thing here for Kurt Payne down here.
Someone said there's a few more hours. Well, I think there's a party.
Well, making our way down here to second place finishing, Daryl Midgley in the 81 machine, who managed to hustle this car back up through the pack. Well, Daryl, you managed to shoot this thing the best you could there. That outside lane choice really paid dividends with picking up 1 or 2 spots on that last restart. And I just heard you talking with Ted Zerwin saying this thing was wicked loose coming off. It looked like it.
Yeah, it was a handful. Just want to thank everybody for being here tonight. What an awesome crowd. Sad, but thank you very much, each and every one of you, for being here tonight. Really appreciate it.
I know you've been the promoter here since 2007. Your dad, Reg, was involved in this racetrack. Again, the 200 is named in his memory. Putting a stamp on this facility with such a strong showing, what does that mean to you and your family?
Well, our family's a very big part of this, and and to be able to come out here and be a part of the last night, and run them respectively, it means a lot to us. It's a sad day.
I'd like to thank any sponsors or supporters. I know Dwight Kennedy, Northern Provincial Pipelines, are a big backer here for the last few years.
Oh, absolutely. Without what Point has done for us, none of this would be possible. And, all the guys that work on this car, my buddy Ted Zerwin, we started in the 80s. He's back out here tonight. And it's really nice to have everybody back together.
Daryl Midgley Strong, second place around in the 81 car. Congratulations, Daryl. Attention the pits, anybody in the pit area, come out to the front straight for the final lap. We need everybody in the pit area to the front straight for the final lap. That is drivers, crews, everybody, officials to the front straight for the final lap. Well, in third place tonight, the 81F, he was the leader for about 30, almost 40 laps out in front of this 81 car, Jason Frost. Jason, he did pretty much everything he could to keep Rory behind there, but he just finally snuck up the inside.
Yeah, he is fast. That 16 car is awesome. It was a pleasure to race with him. Congratulations on the win. Congratulations on the championship. He deserves it.
Of course, Jason, I know you're a former track champion here as well at the Speedway. Took some time off, came back here with a vengeance in the last few years and ran the full keg slate. Also, you're involved with sponsoring the keg series with your ownership of the local kegs here in town. What has this Speedway meant to you, and what has it meant to your business as well to have that advertising and support from the racing community?
Well, I think mostly our sponsorship and our involvement is because I love this place. I love this sport. Particularly late models, they're my favorite thing. You know, I remember watching Daryl Midgley when I was younger, and Mike French, who was out tonight, watching him when I was younger. And it's a sport that I love, and you know, I think that a lot of our fans in this sport are the kind of people that I do business with, and I couldn't be happier about it.
I'd like to thank any sponsors or supporters on this MPP 81.
Well, the sponsorship contracts ended a couple minutes ago, so I don't need to mention them. But I would like to mention Jason Ripley, my wife Sarah isn't here tonight. She's in the hospital. I miss her dearly. I know she's probably kicking herself. She's not here. Babe, I love you. I wish you were here. Then, above and beyond that, I'd like to thank both Daryl Crocker and Daryl Midgley. You know, if you go to other racetracks up and down the Pacific Northwest, you don't realize how great a job these guys do until you come here and see them run a race. And all the fans that are still in the crowd tonight are can attest to what a great show these guys put on day in and day out. They're absolutely the best, and I couldn't thank